When the people fear the government, it's called tyranny. When the government fears the people, that's called democracy. I don't know who quoted that, but that's exactly what's going on, and it has been going on in this country for a while now. They have managed, these administrations has managed to put fear into people where they won't speak out, they won't make themselves known, unless they're the lunatic ones. They'll go out there and burn your businesses, destroyed property, because they know they got the insurance companies on their sides and the government's on their side to pay for all the damages. We the people, you need to start making the government in fear of the people. That's a democracy. What's going on now is tyranny. Plain out tyranny. Why? Why are people letting this go? It's like throughout history. You could go back and check throughout history. This has happened over and over and over again. For some reason, millions of people shaking their boots over 400 or 500 people. 535 people in the government. Of course, they do have the military on their side. They have every police force on their side. I mean, people's probably not going to like this, and I really don't care. Okay, I really don't care. Because the military and the police will do whatever anybody in that White House tells them to do. Or any lunatic that's in a mayor's position, a governor's position, regardless of what that dictator tells a police officer, anybody in the military. If they tell them to do something and that person in the military or a police officer knows it's wrong, they will do it because they're scared to death of disobeying orders from a lunatic. That's how Hitler was able to do it. I sit back and watch it going on. I mean, it's really scary. When the people won't speak out about what this government allowed transgenders to run it for 4 years. 4 years. Republicans. People that claim to be patriots. Look what they did to those January 6th people for going inside the Capitol. That's what my point is. They had the people in fear of them. When the people finally spoke out, you had a few hundred people, did something. The rest of everybody else, we just sat on our asses. These people, this is ridiculous. It's not going to end with Trump. It's not going to end with Trump. They're still there. They're still in these offices. They're not even going to arrest anybody. All this filth and money and waste and everything that you can imagine. I mean, transgenders running the country for 4 years. Nobody's arrested. Nobody. Oh, that Pam Bondi. Oh, she's gonna sue him. Yeah. Well, I'm starting to see where that's headed to now. I really am. I'm starting to see what track that's going down. For some reason, a politician won't arrest another politician. Unless they're backed up against the wall and there's overwhelming evidence against them, like there's been a few cases, then they have no choice but to do it. And usually it's not them, it's some prosecutor somewhere. They won't arrest nobody. Why? You people need to ask yourself that question. That's tyranny. They'll arrest us in a New York minute. They'll arrest you in a minute. These people can literally embezzle hundreds of billions of dollars, funnel it through their money laundering system called the U.S. Aid Department, become millionaires out of it. Ain't nobody going to tell me that people in this country didn't become millionaires from some of that money. Are they going to investigate that? No. You know what they're going to do? They're going to cut off the funding. Sure, they're going to do that. That's all they're going to do. I haven't heard any talk about arrests. I like to know why people aren't going to be arrested. Money laundering. Freaking money laundering. Money laundering. At the highest level. This country's never seen anything like this in its history. And they want to call Elon Musk unconstitutional. It's unconstitutional what he's doing. Are you kidding me? Need to start making the government fearful of the people. Then you have a democracy.